Always be sus of politicians. As your physician, I would like to confirm something. Please contact me as soon as you see this. What would you like to know? Stop making me worried. I'm glad you're okay. I just got nervous when I saw the news. I'll be at the clinic if you need any medicine. It's nothing but Phantom Thieves on the TV. No, that's right. Aren't you all supposed to be gathering here today? Just make sure you finish up eating before everyone shows up. Yeah, no problem. It's almost time for our meeting. I wonder if anyone has figured out the keyword.
Last one. Diamond mine.
Conditions have not been met.
No good.
How many do we miss? Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
We're back to that!
Right?
That's not something to be excited about. We know all the way up to Diet Building, too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Oh, there's a catchy.
Goro Akechi. Him and his stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san. Is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
If you're that worried about what people say online, then you are in the wrong profession, sir.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
That's a messed up romance.
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
Because people don't know the truth.
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
It's almost like they orchestrated that whole thing to happen. Almost as bad as the Madam President crap that happened in 2016. Oh gosh, those things came off the shelf so quick when she didn't win. And we were better off for it. But anyway.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
The Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
But people don't know the truth.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Oh, I mean, that's most politicians anyway. They use media to tell what they want people to know.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
Can't really go and talk to him though.
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Yeah, he would never want it.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well,
Yeah.
this is a problem.
What's with the ruckus outside?
To everyone gathered before Yongen-Jaya Station.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh right, candidates are currently campaigning.
That voice.
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he did!
He's connecting dots now. Is it? Sounds like the same voice I heard back then.
Man, talk about being lucky. We can go check him out without an appointment now.
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station.
Well, not just Ryuji. Haru did
Hurry.
too.
And by the way, did something happen? You didn't seem well a moment ago.
I think I'll be okay. I hope Ryuji doesn't try anything.
We will be counting on you.
We'll stand out too much if we all go together. Please investigate on your own, Ren. So the one behind the death of Haru's father may be out there. Please, check it out, Ren. I'll just wait here and bide my time.
Now is the time to rebuild this crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future of dreams and hope.
Shido? Is it that Shido? He's here? Where? Where is he?
I'm sorry, I missed that. Whoa, this is amazing. Let's go check it out.
So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country. So our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury. So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world.
That's a weird looking flag. I don't think that's a country's flag at all. Oh, anyway. Hey. Did you want to listen in? I see Shido-san sometimes when I'm walking around town. I gotta shake his hand. His smile really left a big impression on me. Been hearing a lot about this Shido fellow. I hope his popularity isn't all that he's got to offer. Discounting the murder, kind of. But that's definitely a negative
I
quote.
humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future together. I hope to continue serving you all.
All jokes aside, but what he wants for Japan isn't a bad thing. It's just the way he's going about it is horrible. Like, he wants Japan to do well and be a good country for everyone to live in, but he's a horrible human being that's killing anyone that gets in his way to achieve that goal. And who knows what else he would want on top of that. So there you go. But the base idea of like, hey, I want our country to do well is not a bad idea. Not a bad thing.
You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Io Sirius.
Wait!
Well, of course.
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Ryuji is cordial, I guess, as ever.
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brad.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
I mean, he's probably a prick to everyone he meets.
That moron!
Well, and he's not King Moron, so we're good.
Come on, stop!
That's a Persona 4 thing.
But these guys...
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
Yeah, he'll sue you into oblivion. That voice.
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare? This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. Damn brat! I'll sue!
This man. There's no mistake, he's the man as the one from before.
What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person?
He's why I got arrested.
Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
Yep.
You're sure, aren't you?
Well, I wouldn't have said it if I wasn't sure.
Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going, okay?
1000%.
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
I don't know.
It's definitely him, though.
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future?
Yep.
He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
I mean, Yusuke's not wrong there.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit.
I mean, ditto.
Children are the future, my ass! What he's saying and doing are completely different!
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
I mean, it basically Shido is the definition of Two-Faced. Not Two-Faced from Batman, which is a an interesting villain from Batman. He's literally Two-Faced. Well, not literally, but you get my point, I guess.
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person. He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. Ugh, that's the worst.
I assume the keyword for what he believes the Diet building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the Diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
The guy behind everything turned out to be your arch enemy. What an oddly poetic twist.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's close. You'd stand out if everyone else was wearing their school uniforms. It might be a good idea to wear your uniform when you head out. I still can't do anything. Alright, I don't think I ever have shown this. So,
You want to do it?
since I can't... Yeah, I've never shown it. Since I can't fix the laptop, we'll do this. Alright. Training in your room will cause time to pass, but it will raise your max HP. The more you train, the greater the effect will be. Check your schedule and use your time wisely.
Okay.
Well, we ain't got nothing else to do.
Yes!
Without further ado, let's begin your training.
Nice going!
Oh yeah, didn't you buy some protein shakes? You're quite prepared, I'm impressed. Protein shakes increase the effects of your training when you use these when you want to be more efficient with your workout. Are you gonna take anything? Yeah, we'll take just a normal protein. Protein, huh? You have 6 of those. How about it? Yeah, otherwise they just recover like 20 HP. They're not useful any other way.
Let's carry out our plan.
Well, let's begin your workout.
Okay.
All right, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus on your center. Don't give up. Push past your limits.
Hey.
Hey, are you all right? You haven't built up muscle yet, so don't push yourself too hard.
Nice going.
It seems you gained some strength.
All right.
Your max HP increased by 5.
Oh, it looks like you're getting results from that protein shake too.
All right.
Increase your max HP by 1. So we have 6 more HP. It may not seem like much, but the cool thing about these is anytime you do this and you go into New Game Plus, it'll carry on the max HP you've gained to the next playthrough. So, and one of my New Game Plus ones that I'm actually currently going through, since I've done pretty much most of all the confidant things, what I do in the spare time is doing this, so I can just increase his max HP as much as I can. And despite being a lot lower leveled than this Ren, I think he's like at 700 HP or something over the course of multiple playthroughs where I've increased his HP and sometimes SP too. So it's something to keep in mind. Also, the results from Kasumi and Maruki's confidant ranks also transfer over.
Well, it's getting late. Why don't you get some sleep?
Seems like there'll be a higher voter turnout at this election.
It'll totally easy to win for Shido-kun.
He's got really famous from all that Phantom Thieves business.
He's on track to become Prime Minister.
Guess I should be on Shido's side.